Завтрича. Сейчас libretto Proiecte den 119. Привет, Мария, Елена, Татаня, Диана и Саша. No, Alexandra. И Яна, с Днем Рождения. Привет. Привет по-русски. Теперь на английский. Hello, it's day 120 of the Liberator project, and I thought I'd open in Russian because we haven't had Russian for quite a long time, and it turns out that 10% of my subscribers are native Russian speakers, which I'm very proud of. That's great. And well, I like to play to the audience, as you know, so I thought I'd do a bit of Russian to try and keep everyone happy. Panda for the 10%, and we have 90% of it in English. Now, I don't speak Russian, as that's probably quite apparent to anyone that does speak Russian. But you know, I know enough to get by in order hotels, restaurants, bars. You know, all the important stuff, as I could get by. And I spent quite a bit of my time, as you know by now, in Estonia, where almost everyone speaks English, and the people that don't speak English, you know, tend to speak Russian, so I could get by. And the reason for that was I didn't learn, in all that time over there, I didn't learn any words of Estonian. It's a very, very, very difficult language, and I did try, but you know, it wasn't working out for me. Whereas I think Russian's a wonderful language, and you know, I like to speak it. Now, the problem was that Elena absolutely hated everything Russian, and she refused to have anything to do with me whenever I talked Russian, or you know, she wouldn't speak Russian to me, even though she was fluent in Russian, English, and you know, Estonian. But her family were, you know, her nan in particular, Nanny Edna Tuva, couldn't speak any English at all because she was born up in the sort of Soviet era, so she only spoke Estonian or Russian. So, you know, conversation with her was a bit limited, but you know, we got on very well. I did like we both liked each other a great deal, and you know, I do love the Slavic culture. I mean, I'd be quite happily, you know, emigrate and live in Estonia. And something I really like about the Slavic people is that if they like you, you know, you're one of the family. They are absolutely the friendliest people in the world. But if they don't like you, they just tell you straight. And I much prefer that. You know where you stand with people. There's none of this, you know, false politeness and insincerity. They don't like you, you know about it, and that's good for me. And if they do like you, my God, you know, Edna, my God, she would, she really liked me, and she would continually feed me until I'd sort of beg for mercy. And look at me, I've got a good capacity for food, and I really liked you know, the Russian dishes, but there comes a limit when you just have to sort of plead, you know, going, "Niet, niet, pожалуйста." And at that point, they take that as a hint to move on to the next course. They think, oh, you've had enough potatoes, now we're going to go for the tuna. And it's like, but wonderful people, and you know, really liked it over there. Right, what was I going to say today? Oh, right. Coming back to what I'm really here for. It's day 120 of the Liberator project, and my blood pressure monitor arrived today. So I'm going to try. It's on the wrong place on my arm, but I thought if I did it this way, you could at least see what's happening. So let's try and do this. Right, push the button. It's starting to do stuff. And we'll see how that goes. It takes you know, it takes a minute or so to actually put the pressure up and measure your high and low, systemic and diastolic pulses, blood pressures, and it should be typically 120/80, and you should have a resting pulse of 60 or less. So I've got my arm up in the air and it's in the wrong place, so I don't know what this is going to do. Let's see. Oh, it wouldn't measure it. Damn. I'll try again. No, this obviously not a sensible way to measure your blood pressure, but I thought I'd give it a try anyway. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. It's very easy. The meters cost, I think this was sort of £12 or so, and it gives you not only your blood pressure, it gives you your pulse, and it gives you how much oxygen saturation you have in your blood. So, you know, yani hypochondriac, But I do like gadgets like this, and I thought it was worth testing myself out. No, I can't do it like this. It was too optimistic of me. Anyway, that's it today. I think I've covered everything I was going to talk about, and well, really, excuse to talk some Russian, say hello to people, and show off my latest toy. I'll give this a try later. Right, thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.